Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and sharing and subscribing. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a quick reading for the collective of twin flames and soulmates. This is going to be basically about what's going on with the divine masculine in his outer world, like what he wants to tell you about what's going on that he can't because of outside situations or influences, things that's preventing him from coming forward in this connection. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and go forward. And divine masculine or divine feminine are just energies, so you can be a female and be either. So just take the situation how it resonates. I do offer personal readings. That information is below, and the link to my site intuitiveenvisions.com is there as well. So I'm using the fairy forest oracle cards, and the kipper, universal weight, Celtic tarot, and then twin flame messages. So I'm just going to get 3 messages from each card. And we have Dura, it's number 2, healer, nourishment, nurture. Okay, so what's going on right now with him is he's healing, trying to take care of himself, maybe went through something traumatic. So those are some of the outside situations that's going on with him. And he just might be just trying to get back in touch, get grounded, could have to do with finances as well. And then we have number 23, prayer, abundance, peace, contentment. So again, the theme is peace and contentment. So what I'm sensing right now is that he's focusing on trying to get peace back in his life and happiness. So he's thinking about his happiness and his peace, and he's getting grounded. And then we have number 12, Frigga, readiness, bounty, plenty. Yeah, so he's getting himself together, like he's focusing. So I don't see this so far as too bad, the energy that I'm picking up. He's getting himself ready. This also could be about money, again, about this bounty and plenty, trying to create a stable environment for himself, and possibly the divine feminine. I'm just going to look on the bottom here. Number 37, the Mabon, if that's how you say it right, shining hope future. So he does have hope for the future. So that's a really good thing. So that's coming through in the reading. So let's get some themes here too. What also is going on in his outer world that stopping him from coming forward in this connection right now. Outside influences or people, or things, or situations. You have child. So this could involve actual children. This also comes up for new beginnings and returning. So I'll get more information, but this is about also a fresh start. So this could be about him, just wanting a new fresh start in the world and getting grounded, trying to figure out what exactly he wants. Or it could be, like I said, actual children that is influencing this situation right now. Great fortune. Okay, so this is about abundance. This is about wish fulfillment as well. So he could be focused on, getting things in order, getting things together, and nurturing himself. It also could do with money as well. Like I said, getting grounded, getting his finances together. Some of the divine masculines might be moving having to look for a new place, because this is about a fresh new start. So they might be needing to change, everything, their surroundings, etc. And you have thief. This is about a loss, okay? So some type of loss has taken place with the divine masculine. Possibly someone has stolen money from him as well. This could have put him in a situation where he needs a fresh start, needing a new beginning. This also could be for some feeling the loss of the divine feminine. But either way, he's thinking about new beginnings and fresh start and getting himself grounded. So it seemed to be a lot centered around just his situation. Okay. And then you have sudden wealth. Number 11. This could be about money again. Waiting for money, or money is coming in, maybe from a situation, a career, or contracts or partnerships. This could also be about sudden realization that he may be needing to gain clarity and how to go forward. He may not have be right there at that moment. He could be approaching it like, suddenly realizing what he needs to do. So that's could be the reason why he's getting himself grounded. All right, let's get some more from the universal weight. And you have 9 of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment. This could be about recognition. This could be about promotions. With this being under the child, this could be, maybe he's spending time with himself. His inner child is coming out, like he's getting back to that, because you do have nature and a grounding kind of energy. So he may be just focused on himself, being selfish, but not in a bad way necessarily, just focusing on his happiness, returning back to this inner child type of feeling. And then you have the Hangman. Okay, so this could be about surrendering to things that's out of his control, looking at things from a new perspective. I feel like that's what it's more about. This could be about letting go and surrender, but I think this is about sudden realization too, as well as figuring out what he wants. What is his wishes? What does he want to do with this new life? I feel like this divine masculine has come out of a situation, offering a fresh new start. So he is looking at things from a new perspective. And you have the Star, again, healing, which is indicated here. This is also about wish fulfillment. And, this could involve an Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily mean so. But this is about major healing. This can be about reconciliation. And this could be about him with the Thief card here, about him feeling the loss of the divine feminine in a great deal, because you do have bounty here as well, and plenty, which is a great magnitude, feeling the loss. And with this Hangman here, with the wish fulfillment cards here twice, I feel like he's looking at things from a new perspective of what his desires are, what he wants in life. He may not have done that before. He's returning back to his inner child. So he is seeing things from a new perspective, clearly what he wants and what his wishes are. Okay. And then you have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So I feel like this is him, cutting out things, Possibly he could be divorced because Queen of Swords is a divorced woman at times, and she's gone through a lot of hard times, and he could be realizing what he needs to cut out in his life. This can also come up sometimes about clear communication about the truth, because she's also a leader of the truth. So I think he's wanting truthfulness and cutting out things that just are not true and does not serve his best desires or his wish fulfillment. Now there's a Celtic Tarot. Strength. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo, but we're in Leo season, so this could be about this change taking place during this time. So this is about courage and strength. And as you see, she's like bonded with her dragon. They have a connection, so he could be getting the courage to go forward also with something that is challenging him with the divine feminine, and he may be building up his strength and courage to go after his dreams, go after his wish fulfillment, getting himself grounded, taking care of himself, doing the work that he needs to do before he comes forward. Six of Swords, which is about movement forward. So he is moving past some type of battle, some type of hard times. As you can see, the waters getting calmer as they go forward, going forward towards the light. So he's, with this being close to the Hangman, he's getting clarity about how he needs to move forward and go towards his happiness and his abundance. That's what's in his mind. That's what he's thinking about. So again, I'm feeling this message is about just the divine masculine is gaining clarity on what he needs to do for himself. And he's working on himself, and that's a good thing because you want him to be in a good mental state of mind if he comes forward in this connection. You don't want someone that's troubled and unsure about this connection and about what he wants to do. Okay? And then you have the Three of Caldrons, which is about celebration. And it's about, party, happiness. It also could indicate a third party situation coming to a close. People or, situations, contracts, things like that. With it being close to the healing, I feel like it does have to do with some type of karmic situation. Like I said, situation doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be just whatever was blocking this connection. So there could be some a chapter that is being healed from that. A loss also could be from that situation. It could have involved money as well. And that is what is keeping him from this connection at this time, is that he is gathering the strength to move forward towards some type of reunion as well, because this star card here also represents reconciliation. So I feel like this is kind of in the future position. So this is something that is coming, but it is something that he is working on himself. So it could happen soon. It could happen during this time, during Leo season, or it could be the healing is taking place during this time. Okay, and then at the bottom you have the Moon, which is about, you could be dealing with the Pisces too, by the way. This is about fear. This is about illusion. This is about things rising to the surface. As you see, this hand is coming up, and the realization that he needs to cut out fear too, because I feel with these close here at the bottom. He's realizing he needs to cut out fear and any secrets and any illusions. This also could be cutting out some of Pisces for this reading. Doesn't necessarily mean so. But anyway, this is what's going on in his outside world. And so now let's get some messages that he would like to tell you. I wish I could take back the things I said. Okay, so he's feeling really bad about how he has treated you, things he said that might not have been true, about how he felt or didn't want to be involved with you, anything like that. I'm more affected than you know. So he is like going through a lot. It may seem like he's fine and everything is good, but he's not when it comes to this connection. And it's easier to just stay away right now. Again, I've got this twice. I think yesterday as well. It's because he's healing. He's going through a lot of changes. Like I said, it could be a third-party situation. And at the bottom, you have, I miss you regardless of how things seem. Okay, so this divine masculine is going through healing, but he is working on himself and he's realizing what he wants. And I believe that is divine feminine. So, so those of you that are wanting to know about that, that's what's going on with the divine masculine. Okay, so I hope that that resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, or share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings. That information is below. And I want to thank each and every one of you very much. I appreciate you. And have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.